Alright, so we're going to start something new. Selling clothes. If you watched one of our first videos where we first started doing reselling and stuff, you'll see down in the basement how there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of clothes down there. When my brother first started, he's picking up clothes. This was the first thing would be jerseys he used to pick up. Then he kind of branched on and started picking up more stuff. It just never got listed, so it kind of accumulated. So we thought maybe we'll start kind of hitting at that. But this is actually some of the newer stuff we picked up. I know you got so much clothes, but you're picking up newer stuff. But that down there is probably going to be somehow put off on somebody else. We might hire somebody or have somebody else go ahead and start putting listings up. These are newer stuff that we actually looked up in the store. We do follow the resale community on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So we know some brands to pick up, but me personally, I haven't really seen the potential of the clothing market, because a lot of times when you watch some videos and stuff, people pick up these shirts and sell them for 15 free shipping or 15 plus $3 shipping. I guess when you're picking up bags and bags of clothes, that's worth it. But my thing is the listing part. You got to take pictures from the front, the back, make sure there's no stains, make sure there's no rips. If there are, take pictures and do measurements and all that when you're paying $5 a piece. To me, that's just a lot of work. I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's a lot of work. But we're gonna see if get maybe some higher end stuff and try to get a little bit more money and just the normal t-shirts of 10-15 bucks. And I'm just gonna kind of show you I don't know, there's like 5 or 6 things here that we bought like yesterday or the day before or throughout the last couple of days, and kind of show you what we looked up and maybe we'll try to buy them. And hopefully it works out. But make another video and show an update on all this. But it's a Lakers jersey. It's a jersey. My brother and there's a few guys around here that used to pick up this kind of stuff probably 3-4 years ago, and they would just flip jerseys. I believe nowadays most of these kind of jerseys go to the like online, and Goodwill don't usually put them out. This one here is a little bit, has some marks and stuff on it, but I'm not sure why it was sitting there. He's surprised it's sitting there because, like I said, they usually get rid of them. And it was, something fell outside. I'm out in the garage again. Pro tip, don't resell out in your garage when it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. I believe I already have this searched up. Yep. Lakers champion jerseys. I was going off sold prices. I'm using a tripod here, so hopefully you can somewhat see that. I'm not sure how to tell if jerseys are vintage. Like, I doubt that's vintage. I'm sure you could find a number on it, but it is what? It's a purple non-reversible. There's a purple. See, that one says vintage. I'm not sure how to tell which is vintage and what's not vintage. I doubt that jersey is worth $80. It's not reversible. There's one that's something like that, just a size medium. That one there is a 48. It says a 40. That one sold on the 17th for $30. So when you pay, $4.99, I'll have to look at our books, see if we actually paid half off. And then I'm not sure which one of these are 40% off, or if we use any coupons or anything. We'll just assume they're full price. $5. Yeah, I got 30. See, a lot of the yellow ones, prominent yellow ones, are selling. There's one there that went for 20. It says reversible. That one's not reversible. But that's kind of what we're looking at. The one was 30. There's one that was probably reversible too, or this has the yellow inside. But we'll probably put it up that there. Like, I got 60 for a size 52. That's a 48. So I'm assuming we're going to put this thing up for, maybe look what's for sale, but 40-50 bucks and see what happens. Put them all on hangers, so it'll be a little bit easier. I was trying to think, I was taking pictures for these on eBay, and I thought, well, maybe I'll make a little video to kind of show the starting of resale clothing. See these sitting here, Paul and Shark Yachting. I mean, I never heard of it or anything, but you can see all the patch or the embroideries. Nice big old logo there in the bottom of that. And this one here had the tags. I believe we got another one that's exactly the same, but it does not have the newer tags on it. I think there was like a $3-4 difference. I think I might have ripped it, or took pictures of that one. This one here was $6.99 was that one. I believe that one must have been like $8.99. I know we did buy this on a 40% off day because we just bought it yesterday. But never really heard of the brand. But I guess from what I got from watching videos and stuff is, if it has a lot of embroidery and stuff like that and has a fancy tag, just go ahead and look it up and see what happens. There is some of these things that aren't really worth too much, but then there's some that's worth a lot from that Paul and Shark company. Get the sold listings up. So you can see there's shirt. I believe I typed in zip. I'm not sure what kind of shirt that is. It's like a sweatshirt, not really like a fleece. It's more like a sweatshirt. But since I had a zipper here, I just typed in zip, and that's kind of by the prices we went off of. That's why we've seen some of these. It's like, you know, $100. It's not a wool. That's a wool sweater. A lot of those are coats. See, there's a fleece. There's a zip sweater, which is kind of like what that is, but you can see it only went for $12. Classic gray sport something. There's kind of like a bigger zip half jumper. Definitely not that. There's kind of something, but it has like a blue cotton pullover, but it has patches on the side. So like I said, these here might be a miss. We did look it up and we're like, well, I don't know, but then we're like, well, it's 4% off, so they're $3-4. Figured we'd take the chance since we don't really do too much clothes. Maybe get some knowledge from it. I'm trying to find something that might be somewhat close. I thought we found something. Yeah, there's a half zip long sleeve t-shirt that went for $38. That's kind of like what that is. It's not definitely not a t-shirt, but it's not really a sweatshirt either. I'd say it's a sweatshirt. It's not super heavy, but that guy there got that. That's a coat with patches. Like I said, I don't believe we found something that's kind of close to that. It was just more of a lot of these items were going for quite a bit, and it looks kind of fancy. And the one was new with tags, so we thought we'd take the chance. You can see some things went for 100, some things went for 60, some things only went for 10. But we're hoping for more for that. I think they'll do all right just by looking at some of the pictures on there. Here's a Rolling Stones work shirt we picked up. I already took pictures of that, so I ripped the tags off. It says large. I've been taking pictures, but I haven't been doing the measurements because, like I said, it's kind of daunting. But thought that looked pretty nice. It was only, like I said, most of this stuff was only like $4 or $5. I'm sure you guys know all about your Goodwill stores. All this stuff came from Goodwill too. It didn't come from anywhere else. And I'm not sure. We didn't find this exact one either. Is that like a work shirt? I'm gonna type in work shirt. I don't remember what we looked up. It wasn't a work shirt. I'm not sure what you call those. Well, we won't look that one up. But that one there, I believe there wasn't one like it. But there was one or two that sold for quite a bit. I think there was one listing that had a similar like work shirt-ish type thing, but it wasn't the exact one, but it went for like $60 or something. I'm not sure the year on it, 'cause I think that one said it was like vintage or something. But I think in the back, yeah, that says 2005. I'm not sure if that means the shirt was 2005 or if like that logo was copyrighted 2005 or something about that logo. But that's one we're going to throw up there and try to get. Here's a, I'm not sure, it's a big Hawaiian-ish shirt, but it's from University of California. Rain Sports Authentic Merchandise is XXL. That one there, I believe we did look up. I'm not sure of the what the sold prices was. I'm not sure what that's called. Hawaiian. Do people use that keyword for their shirts? Nope, maybe not. I'm trying to find it. There we go. That one has palm trees. This one has flowers. Maybe I should go to sold prices. Oops. Maybe that'll help out. So the very first one, this extra large, that one there is what, an XXL? Actually, might be another one down there. But that one there, I think it's the same one. Just from, yep, same exact shirt, but in XL, went for $41.95 or best offer. So I'm not sure if you got 42 or what. But you can see that one there sold for $41 and free shipping. And that one there was $5. It was 40% off yesterday. So as you can see, if you can do clothing flips like that, I'm a believer. I guess it's all a numbers game if you're doing the lower end flips. Ralph Lauren shirts. I'm not sure how to tell. I know by looking at some stuff they say there's like fakes of shirts and not original shirts. I'm not sure how to tell. This one here has a tag in it. I'm not sure if, what is it? Yeah, men's. Is Ralph Lauren made in China? I don't know. That's a Ralph Lauren, the Big Pony collection. Ralph Lauren. Big Pony. I know Ralph Lauren's pretty good, I guess, for polos. It seems like people talk about it. Oh man, there's a lot on here. I'm not sure how to describe colorways and stuff. What is that, a 4-square checkerboard? They just name off the colors on it. Trying to look for a colorful one because I can kind of show you what I'm browsing through here. Trying to look for a colorful one. But as you can see, just like an XXL Big Pony collection, but that one there has the United Kingdom symbol on it. But as you can see, Ralph Lauren polos, $30, $40, and it has a huge logo and the number 4. I would think the oh, got a new message from somebody. I would think the big logos like that would command a little bit. I thought we found the exact same shirt, but I'm not sure how to describe that colorway. But as you can see, almost all of these auctions are $30 to $40 sold. And this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. It's another Ralph Lauren. This is a huge shirt. This is a 3X big Ralph Lauren, this kind of dress shirt type thing. I wonder if this one says made in China. Made in China, so maybe Ralph Lauren is made in China. But that's just a huge 3X. I'm not sure what, actually I'm not even sure what kind of shirt that's called. As you can see, that's why I'm making this video. This is going to be the start of the journey into the selling clothes deal, because we don't really know much about it. At least I don't know a single thing about it, other than just watching some people's videos that, this is what, a dress shirt? If I knew what color that is. What is that, stone? I'm not even sure. Dress shirt, maybe? Casual? Oh, there you go. That's short sleeve, but I guess it isn't the sold prices, but there's one right there that looks almost exactly like that. Maybe they just call it khaki, but it's a 3X. Has a little Ralph Lauren dude on it. Has a little Ralph Lauren dude on the pocket there. He's asking $25 free shipping. That's a short sleeve shirt though. That's a long sleeve shirt. You know, maybe I should have it sold. Sold. Probably could have typed in khaki since we've seen the khaki. I was kind of looking for a khaki one. Not a khaki one, but as you can see, 52, 55. I got my phone kind of tilted. 39. There's only 17. There's a 26. There's a blue white. That's actually pretty similar to that, but I bet the color's different. But he only got $12 plus 3. But I'm sure we're going to price them a little bit high. Got to let them sit. I know you got to build up an inventory for clothes. But that's kind of what we're looking at for doing clothes. I'm going to take a picture of all these and stick them up on eBay. And we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys.